What it do? What it do? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit the bell icon. That's the notification bell that alerts you all content that will drop to my YouTube channel. Also hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button, aka the thumbs up. YouTube, we appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV, we appreciate that. Also go subscribe to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. If you like the content, hit the cash app. All information is pinned there at the bottom of the ticker. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my featured subscribers. What's good, Antonio? What's good? What's good? Matter of fact, yeah, like, subscribe, share, and share to the stream. Yeah, most definitely. Hit the link. Hit the link. Pull up. Hit the link and pull up. Let's talk about it. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. I'm on one today. It's an epic one today. Let the pride keep pounding for sure, Antonio, for sure. You see the title? You see the title? Bryce Young, it's out of my control. If I return of being Panthers QB number one, first of all, ain't nothing in your control no more, Bryce. You're not gonna be Panther QB number one no more. As soon as we can find a trade destination for you in the off season, you're gone. It's too many good quarterbacks in this year's draft and next year's draft to fool around with you, Bryce. I mean, to fool around with you. I'm just going to be straight up with you today. But also, I got breaking news on Jonathan Brooks. When will we see Jonathan Brooks? That is now the key story. When will we see Jonathan Brooks? Will we see him in week 6? Nah. I got you the return destination of when Jonathan Brooks is looking like the possibility of return to the Carolina Panthers. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I love being right. I fucking love being right. That's the reason why I do this. That's the reason why I come on here. Because I try to tell y'all. When y'all going to learn? When y'all going to listen to S.L.R? When are you going to listen to S.L.R? When? When? You want to come on the live stream, Antonio? Hit the link. Pull up. When? When are you going to learn to listen to me? I told y'all, I'm the Messiah of this. I told y'all, I get inside information when I need it. I know what's going on. I know the pulse of the team. See, don't let other people be out there discourage you and tell you what's going on with this team. I know what's going on with this team. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to throw it out there right now. I hope y'all don't think we're going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. Please tell me. Listen, there is no hope in this team. And I am listen, and I'm going to be the one to wrench and twist and continue to wrench any hope left in this season that the Carolina Panther fans or organization has. This season is over with. Done for. Stop talking about we're going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. We're not going to fucking beat the Atlanta Falcons. You understand that? If Gardner Minshew would have had a half of a decent game, the Raiders would have beat us. When S.L.R speaks, and when I'm throwing down the facts in the gauntlet, I'm the best in the YouTube streets that does it. They don't call me S.L.R for a reason. I ain't got to be on these YouTube streets every day. I don't have to hit the live button every day to prove my point. But when I get on these YouTube streets, and when I'm swinging, I'm surfing through here, you best believe I'm causing chaos. You understand what I'm saying? All y'all want to sit there and boo-hoo and fucking cry over yesterday. What the fuck is y'all crying over? It's nothing to fucking cry over. We're sorry. We're trash. We are a losing team until we get Shador. And Andy Dalton, we trust, right? But remember, trust the process, though. You got to trust the process now. Trust the process. Listen, I have no hope, no gleam, no nothing, no solitude, no beacon of light that Andy Dalton's gonna save us. For some fucking reason, y'all believe Andy Dalton gonna save. I told y'all, pathetic. You're fucking pathetic. The entitlement, the spoiledness. But you know what? This game against the Chicago Bears yesterday, I guarantee don't none of your Carolina Panther fans got the entitlement no more that you had going in that Cincinnati game. I guarantee you don't. Because you know why? S.L.R is speaking and he's putting that light on it now. He's putting that light on it now. If you got any glimmer of hope that the Carolina Panthers is going to win out this season, you're sadly mistaken. You need to find you another team. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about it. Before I get into the content, I listen. I'm not playing. I'm coming on here every day this week. I'm glorifying everything. I'm calling it out. Anybody who out there saying that the Atlanta Falcons are going to lose to the Carolina Panthers, or people saying that the Carolina Panthers are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons, something wrong with y'all. Y'all need to be checked. Go to the doctor, go get checked. You might be eligible for a disability crazy check. Because you got to be out your mind if you think the Carolina Panthers going to be able to stop the Atlanta Falcons. And you know what's crazy about this? S.L.R going to break another one down to you. I'm going to break another one down to you. The Atlanta Falcons are going to have their best rushing game against us. Everybody talking shit about the Falcons. Oh, the Falcons, they ain't got no run game. That may be true, but I tell you what, though, when the Carolina Panthers are on their schedule, that run game gonna come to life. Oh yeah. I'm the one that told y'all that Caleb Williams is gonna have his best pro day so far against the Carolina Panthers, and I was right. I was right. I was right. I told y'all. Let me break it down to you because I think y'all don't. I don't think you hear me enough. But trust me, you understand me now. You hear me. You hear me. Carolina Panther fans, podcasters know S.L.R is right when he speaks. I might not have had the biggest chat. I might have had the biggest Carolina Panther following yet, but I'm coming. I'm coming. Best believe that. See, I differentiate myself from all the other ones on here. You got to, but you got to keep it real though. You got to be authentic with it. When you speak, they know you speaking facts. I told y'all Dave Canales was going to go away from the run game. I told you Dave Canales was going to go away from the run game. Why? He did it. He did it in Tampa Bay. So what the fuck makes you think that Dave Canales was all of a sudden going to be Mr. Adjustment, and all of a sudden the Carolina Panthers was going to be top 5 rushing team? He lied. He lied to me. He lied to the media. He lied to everybody else that will believe his bullshit. He lied, but I didn't believe nothing he said. Because you know why? I'm from the show me state. You got to show me. You got to show me. In the state of North Carolina, we the show me state. You got to show me. I'm one of the biggest YouTubers in the state of North Carolina. You got to show me. You got to make me a believer, Dave. Oh, our foundation is running the rock. We're going to run the rock. We're going to run the rock. That's the reason why we spent $150 million so we can be effective and run the rock. Our running game is what's going to make our passing game. But somehow, some way, he done flipped the shit where the passing game is going to make the run game. Boy, I tell you, today ain't the day. Today is not the day. Today is not the day. Any Carolina Panther fans, any podcasters, all you got to do is go right there in the comment section and hit that StreamYard link. Pull up. Pull the up. When y'all gonna follow me? When y'all gonna follow me? I'm waiting to build my coalition strong and faithfully. One by one, y'all will follow me. I am the trending topic. I am the messiah of the Carolina Panther podcast. I am the one. I'm a one-man band. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a one-man band. I don't even have co-hosts. I do it all. And I'm willing to extend my hand. I'm not even going to be selfish about it. I could be selfish, but I'm not. I told y'all. And I'm going to continue to tell you once again. Dave Canales lied to us about the run game. Not only he neglects the run game, he's not even creative in the run game. That's another problem that I'm having. But see, media guys, they're not going to talk about what I talk about. They're not going to talk about what I'm talking about. Let me repeat, let me say it again. Dave Canales is not creative enough in the run game. You can run Chuba, but you cannot continue to run Chuba on 3 fucking plays. The defense is going to catch on to Chuba Hubbard run oriented style. Listen what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Dave Canales probably only maybe had 2 or 3 different types of run plays for Chuba Hubbard. He might not even have 3. He just might have 2. And it's so fucking simple. Where's the creativity in the offense? Where's the creativity in the offense? And I'm tired of hearing y'all saying that there's not enough talent on the field. When you put that fucking jersey on Sundays and you are being blessed to be out there on that field, there's plenty of talent out there, period. I don't give a damn what you say. That's the reason why I love the NFL, because you can't make no excuses. You can't make excuse about talent or none of that. The same guys you talk about that's on the field right now, the same ones you talk about on the field right now, they're blocking other people's blessings. Because you know why? Because they're talented enough to be on the field to block other guys' blessings for taking their spot. I'm tired of the Carolina Panther fans. I'm tired of the organization. And I'm tired of some of the podcasters making excuses about this team. Stop fucking making excuses. Suck it up. We're fucking losers right now. Understand that. Get that fucking glimmer of hope of thinking we're going to get to the playoffs. Get that shit out your head. Because, see, matter of fact, wipe the fucking memory of the Las Vegas Raider game out your fucking mind, because it's just you're delusional. It's clogging your vision. You still fucking think we're gonna beat the Falcons because you go right back to that fucking Vegas game. But Andy Dalton didn't play good last week. Didn't play good last week. I don't care what y'all say. He did not play good last week. Left plays on the field. And he played even worse this week. See, Dave Canales does not have time to sit there and continue to watch Andy Dalton play bad. You understand what I'm saying? He does not. If Andy Dalton plays bad against the Falcons, Bryce Young will be on the field early and often. And I don't give a damn if y'all don't like it or not. You can't continue to watch Bryce Young play this bad. You can't continue to watch Andy Dalton play this bad. Hold on. Yeah. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe, hit the share, comments, hit the cash out, getting it in. About to get into the content in a minute. But I got to get this off my chest because I got to let y'all know. I'm going to drain every hope, any aspirations that y'all have of this team. I'm going to fucking drain it out of you. You're going to understand. You're going to understand. And you're going to follow my lead. You're going to understand. Because if you want the truth, sermon, it's where you come to. You want the fake the propaganda, the bullshits. Y'all know where to go. Y'all know where to go. But shout out to Up 2020. Shout out to T Money. Shout out to Big Cat. Yeah. Yeah. And most definitely, shout out to S.L.R. Media TV. Yeah. Yeah. I give these guys shout out because you know why? I like their content. I like the way they talk. I like the content. That's what it's all about. So listen, my content ain't for everybody. It ain't expect to be for everybody, but it's for somebody. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not your super analytical guy. I'm not your guy gonna sit on here and give you 24/7 pressing on the Carolina Panthers. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not posting everything about the Carolina Panthers. They don't fucking pay me to be posting them 24 hours, 7 days a week on YouTube or any social media. Nah, fuck that. We ain't doing that over here. I'm rarity. I'm a gem. So when I come on these YouTube streets, you best believe, tune in, tap in. I'm self-made over here. I'm self-made over here. That's what I do. I don't go on other people. I don't go on nobody's channel and tell them to come on my channel. We're not gonna do none of that. You want to find me, all you gotta do is put in S.L.R Media TV. And boom, I'm right there. Right there. Click, click, boom, boom. Right there, straight like that. That's what we do over here. I go on people's channels because I like their channels. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do over there. And I keep it as that. No more, no less. I like their channel. I'm gonna pop up on your channel. That's just what it is. I don't go on nobody's channel to try to steal their chat buddies or none of that shit. We don't do that. They gonna fuck with you because they want to fuck with you. That's all that is to it. I'm gonna keep it as that. We're about to get into the content. We're gonna get into the content. What y'all want? What y'all want first? Y'all want me to drop the Jonathan Brooks exclusive? Y'all want me to drop the Jonathan Brooks exclusive? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I know when Jonathan Brooks is coming back. See, y'all thinking. See, y'all gonna let the national media believe. Yeah. Week six, week six, week six. Oh, yeah. If you know Jonathan Brooks was coming in week six, we would have already been seeing pictures of him, video him in practice, repping it up for week six. We ain't seen none of that. We ain't seen that. Have anybody seen Jonathan Brooks sighting? Hey, anybody seen Jonathan Brooks getting ready? Have he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. But you know, I be in these Carolina streets. You know, I'm gonna get the drop. I'm going to get the information that I need. See. I can get the drops when I need it. See, I can see everything clearly. Yeah, I can give you the game plan. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the game plan. I'm gonna give you just a little piece of the game plan what the Carolina Panthers are going to do against the Atlanta Falcons. But during the week, I'm going to give my picks and predictions of that game. But just to let y'all know that the Carolina Panther offense is not going to change. It's still going to be the same. Feed Chuba early, and then don't go back to him until you get down. And then you want to get Chuba a couple more carries. See, Chuba gonna get tired of this shit. He gonna see, y'all blind because Chuba's having a decent season. But it's the way they using Chuba. Chuba does not like it. Watch that Chicago Bears game. Watch the demeanor of Chuba Hubbard when he was getting the yards and carries, and look how he was looking at the Carolina Panthers sideline like, fucking feed me, bro. Feed me. Let me get 25 carries. Huh? Dave Canales, I challenge you. I challenge you to give Chuba Hubbard 25 carries. Let's see Chuba with 25 carries. I challenge you. If you really want to win a game, Dave Canales, if you really, 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 really deep down inside really want to win a game, you really want to win a game, give Chuba Hubbard 20 to 25 carries and stop putting Miles Sanders in pass block situations. He's not a fucking good pass blocker. So why in the fuck is I take it back? I'm gonna lay off Miles Sanders because Miles Sanders is doing a decent job. Let's get on Sanders, the tight end Sanders, number 0. You're starting to get on my nerves. You're starting to piss me off. You're starting to piss me off. If you can't fucking block, at least try to fucking block. Don't let the defenders get past you with ease just to get the Andy Dalton. Because I'm gonna tell you now, if they really want to single you out, all they got to do is just put the film tape on. Where you one of the worst tight ends in the league, blocking. You're so bad. You're so bad as a blocker, as a tight end. It's hard to even put you on the field. Even on offensive plays, it's hard. How can you get yourself in the game if you're scared to block? If you out here making business decisions, Sanders, you a rookie out here making business decisions. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, homeboy. It's not looking good. Ian Thomas, you need to hurry up, come on back. You need to hurry up and come on back. But hurry up, because this shit with the with Sanders, the rookie out of Texas, he pissing me off. He need to be on the sideline. He need to develop. He needs to develop. He ain't it right now. He most definitely is not it. And if I was the Carolina Panthers, I'd most definitely be out there looking for tight ends. I'd most definitely be out there looking me for my next tight ends. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm most definitely be going in the draft or in free agency. And tight ends will be on my high priority list. Yes. If but yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Because I'm not even gonna say Dave Canales is not targeting the tight ends. Because he is. He is. He just don't have no good tight ends. Hmm. But your boy out there making crazy, crazy business decisions for himself. Unbelievable. And this is what we're gonna have to deal with when we playing on the Atlanta Falcons Sunday. Atlanta's gonna do whatever they want. Kirk Cousins is gonna do whatever he wants. Bijan Robinson and the rest of the running back crew gonna have a career day. And I'm gonna continue to keep the flame lit on a gyro, a Brero. He gotta go. He gotta go. He should have been fired by now. So I hope the Atlanta Falcons will be able to do what they need to do, run all over the Carolina Panthers. I heard Kirk Cousins have another 500-yard game. Put us out of our misery. Yeah. Let's get to the content. Let's get to the content. I'm gonna drop the Jonathan Brooks news. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Stop playing. I got the exclusive drop on Jonathan Brooks. Let's go. The rookie running back from Texas that was hurt and injured. I got the drop when he's coming back. Let's get into it.
This is an update on the stud rookie running back that has not been activated yet, Jonathan Brooks of the Carolina Panthers. We thought there was a possibility he would be activated in week 5 to play in week 5, but that is not going to happen. He is not going to return in week 5, so that leaves possibly week 6 or week 7 at the minimum, at the earliest. We have seen Chuba Hubbard look really good. Miles Sanders hasn't looked that bad. We saw Deontay Johnson look really good. Even Xavier Legette, the rookie, looked pretty good with Andy Dalton now slinging the rock. With that being said, Jonathan Brooks is probably going to take a couple weeks, up to a month, to really start ramping up. So I don't think he's probably going to be elite and really have a full workload until probably week 10. Somewhere around there. So those of you that are really depending on him, he's probably only going to be a flex early in the season until he can get his bearings and trust that knee again.
You heard it. You heard it, boy. Ooh. S.L.R. No, yeah. I had to. Gotta drop the breaking news. I gotta drop it now. I gotta let people know what's going on. Jonathan Brooks. See, people thinking that he's just gonna come back in week 6. All of this crazy shit, what's going on? Nah, I just dropped it to you. I just told y'all, Jonathan Brooks will not be ready until week 10. Yeah, week 10. Oh, a healthy full load. See, you don't want to go and give Jonathan Brooks 5 carries in week 6. Then he get hurt. He's not trusting his knee. You don't want to just feed just baby spoon. No, you want him ready. You want to tell Jonathan Brooks, when you ready by week 10, we're gonna give you at least 10 carries. Because see, the Carolina Panthers have to know if he's ready, because they want to know, is there trade value in Chuba Hubbard or Miles Sanders? Because there's not enough footballs to go around in the backfield. And once you activate Jonathan Brooks, you're gonna have to play Jonathan Brooks. You can't go back. You have to play him. You can't activate him and then have the cameras looking at him and he's not fucking playing. And Miles Sanders and Chuba Hubbard getting all the carries. That's not going to work. One of the running backs are not going to be there by the trade deadline. Either Chuba Hubbard may be getting traded or Miles Sanders may be getting traded. Chuba Hubbard may ask for a trade, especially if he knows the Carolina Panthers season is not going nowhere. He knows he's not going to get paid. He knows that. Why? Matter of fact, Chuba Hubbard, if he was smart, and if you know the Carolina Panthers season is not going nowhere, they're not looking at the playoffs, go ask for a trade. You want to get out because you want to get paid somewhere else. You know you're not going to get paid with the Carolina Panthers. You know that. It's Jonathan Brooks' team. That's the reason why they drafted him. I don't know why people thinking that Chuba Hubbard is just going to get a contract extension and Jonathan Brooks is not going to see the field. Like, stop it. Stop it. Because now it's getting to the point where y'all just don't want to see Chuba Hubbard leave. Y'all don't want to see him go. Like, what the fuck we just drafted a running back for, and then y'all hollered about give Chuba Hubbard a contract extension. For what? He's not going to be the running back. Like, let it make sense.
RS. Now we go to Carolina. The Panthers have said they are not considering trading Bryce Young despite placing him on the bench at this moment. The 2023 number 1 overall pick with so much investment to get that first overall selection and all that was traded away for Bryce Young. Do you believe in Carolina when they tell us they are not interested in trading Bryce Young? Or, as we discussed earlier, is it a market ploy to try to garner some interest, making him seem like he's untouchable?
Yeah, I think it's, it's one thing to try to say from a Carolina perspective, we're not trading him, because what you're trying to do is send the message to Bryce Young. Like, look, we understand you stink right now. You know you stink, but let's just say you're not going anywhere. Give you a little bit of confidence that you don't have to worry every 30 minutes that your agent is going to call. They're going to be the third string quarterback in Cincinnati and have to change everything. You're trying to give him hope for the future and say, kid, it hasn't worked out yet. Let's sit you down. Don't worry. You'll take a deep breath. You'll get back in a couple weeks, and we think you can be the player that we drafted number 1 overall. And also keep in mind, no other team out there is going to trade for a first-round draft pick in his second season. This isn't like 1977. It's like, hey, it's a 3-year deal for $5 total million. That's an expensive contract. And now in the NFL with first-round draft picks, it's fully guaranteed. So no team is going to take that on for a look-see. If they do cut him, Carolina, yes, you would take him on because he'd clear waivers, and then you go to the next franchise on a veteran or just say a rookie, whatever minimum salary that he would have. So it doesn't make any sense for them to move on because it's right. If you keep him on your roster for the next 3 years as a backup, it's going to cost you the same, Ben, as cutting him this year. And there is a chance that he can resurrect his career and learn from being on the bench and be a decent quarterback. Absolutely. We saw that talent at Alabama. So it doesn't make any decision here easier for Carolina, except the money will be the same if you cut him or move on from him. You might as well just keep him and hope that he can resurrect his career.
And this is Dave Canales yesterday after the game, why he played Bryce Young.
What went in the decision to play Bryce at the end?
Yeah, just saw it as an opportunity there. You know, we had a couple of injuries on the offensive line. And again, just like wanting to get him in there to just get some live reps. And he did a fantastic job, playing with energy, extending plays, finding some completions down the field, which was all fantastic. So, it's a hard situation, but at that point it was just like, okay, with just the different things happening on the offensive line, it was something where I wanted to get Andy out of there, and then just give Bryce an opportunity to just continue to put some good football on there while we had time.
Will you consider making a change starting next week, or are you going to stick with Andy?
No, Andy's our quarterback.
Yeah. And if I was Bryce, I'd have made a business decision. I ain't going in. If I can't be the starter next week, I ain't going in. Because listen, you watch me get beat down, almost taken out, mental and physically, for 2 weeks. You didn't pull me out and put Andy Dalton in to save me. But you want to pull Andy Dalton out so I can save him? Get the fuck out of here. What? Even though Bryce did come in, throw 2 nice passes, whatever. But stop playing Dave Canales. You're showing your cards. We know. You're lying. Andy Dalton has a bad game against the Atlanta Falcons. The Bryce Young fans and the Bryce Young Carolina Panther fans are going to be calling for Bryce Young to be the starter, and it's rightfully so. You can't get mad, and you have to bend over and let Bryce stick it in. Yeah. Before you get to Jack Plummer, you got to give Bryce another run at it before you get to Jack. Because I'm telling you now, we can't continue to go multiple weeks with Andy Dalton. Playing this way and losing? Nah. You got to go back to Bryce. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else say, don't go back to him. You got to go back to him. And say you don't. Say you don't, Dave. You're a fucking liar. Because this guy right here is going to make you go back to Bryce Young. If Andy Dalton lose Sunday, this guy right here is going to make you go back to Andy Dalton. He's going to make you go back to Bryce Young for sure.
So I got on the phone and I saw Bryce at the Super Bowl. You see a bunch of these guys at parties and such. So I saw Bryce and I said, Bryce, remember when we were at the Super Bowl? I told you we were going to pick a quarterback. And I wasn't kidding. And I said, you want to trade in some sweet home Alabama for some sweet Carolina? So he was just excited. He was like, I don't know if you could see him on the screen. He was like a little tenseness in his face, but then he was like, you could feel him just like, I'm so happy sort of thing through the phone.
Why did you guys?
Yeah, you seen it? You seen it? I'm telling y'all. This saga, this soap opera, this chaos was going on within the Carolina Panthers locker room. I'm telling you, y'all think this shit just peachy and cream. Ha 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 ha. Kumbaya. Y'all think it's that shit, right? I'm telling y'all, shit is about to motherfucking hit the fan because Dave Canales, you fucked up. You fucked up. You wrong. You know better. Matter of fact, it's a disrespect. You disrespected Bryce Young. Because you know what? If I was Bryce, I'd have looked at you like, I know the fuck you did. I know you didn't. I know you did. You see what Deshaun Watson did. You see what Deshaun Watson did. Deshaun Watson walked off on a 4th and goal to the sideline, and the head coach Kevin Stefanski was like, "What the fuck? I know you just didn't." Yeah. What the fuck you gonna do? Huh? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Bryce, show your power, Bryce. Don't be out here looking stupid, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. The main beat writers for the Carolina Panthers, David Newton, Scott Fowler, and the boys, Darren Gant, all the boys, they still want you to be that quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. They do. They do. Chris Lee, Dennis Cox, 99.5 ESPN, Raleigh. They still want you to be that quarterback. They just over here fronting on their shows. They just over there fronting because they were drinking that Bryce Young Kool-Aid when he did the drive of the year, the Carolina Panthers drive of the century in preseason against the Buffalo Bills. They were drinking that Kool-Aid so heavy. They was loving it. Now they act like they don't want Bryce Kool-Aid. They don't want to drink it. They drinking the Andy Dalton Kool-Aid, but that shit's getting sour too. It's starting to taste real nasty too. Yeah. See, it's a division going on. I'm telling you right now, it's still Team Bryce. It's still Team Bryce. Trust me, deep within inside the camp, it's still Team Bryce. Watch Dave Canales bend over and spread them cheeks for Bryce to slide in. It's up to Bryce if he gonna slide in. I don't know Bryce going in with baby oil or without baby oil. We don't know that. Only Bryce knows he's gonna be team baby oil or not. That's all I'm saying. Watch what I say. S.L.R is always right. Andy Dalton will get the start. But if he plays bad, he will be benched. And they will go back to Bryce Young. And Bryce Young will be the starter from here on out because the next route will be Jack Plummer. Because we done seen Andy Dalton. I never had really belief in Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton was really that good. Like the Carolina Panthers are blowing him up to be like he's the fucking best quarterback in the league right now. He wouldn't be playing for the Carolina Panthers. Yeah. So stop playing. But I'm glad though. I got y'all little week of feeling good, finally, getting the losing itch off. I understand. I was like, S.L.R, I'm just tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. Bryce had us losing for a whole season and this and that. So you should understand how we feel, this and that. That's cool. But as I said again, the Carolina Panther fan base, y'all need to go to a school that can teach y'all how to act accordingly about winning and losing. We are the worst fan base winning because we don't know how to win. And when we do win, we over-exaggerate it. We almost look worse than the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboy fans. Then when we lose, we're just the worst. We're just the worst of the worst. Lifeless, hopefully, hope nothing. That's nothing. Why? Why can't y'all be like me and follow me? Be even Q. Just saying. Y'all let Caleb Williams. I even said it. I know I'm gonna keep patting myself on the motherfucking back. I'm going to keep doing that because I said Caleb Williams was going to have his best game of his pro career. And if you look at the stats since game 1 until now, Caleb Williams has had his best game of his career. And I'm gonna tell you this and mark this one. The game he played Sunday against the Carolina Panthers will be his only best game that Caleb will have this season. Like the best Caleb Williams game. That game right there is the only one you're really gonna see that. You're gonna see that. That was Caleb Williams at his best. That's the Caleb Williams that we see the USC. Yeah, the preseason Caleb Williams. Yeah. He did all of that against us. DJ Moore had a great game. Comeback game. Supposed to have that type of game. Yeah. That game was supposed to win the way it went. Carolina Panthers didn't deserve to win. They didn't deserve to win because they had their chance to win against Cincinnati. If they would have beat the Cincinnati Bengals, they would have beat the Chicago Bears Sunday. I'm just being facts about it. I'm being facts about it. The Carolina Panthers would have beat the Cincinnati Bengals last week at home, riding that momentum into Chicago, and the Carolina Panthers scored first. I'm telling y'all, we would have won that game. Yeah, just like that. See how I whipped that shit up? See how I whipped that shit up? Nobody does it better than me. Nobody. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of D-days again under Dave Canales this season. These D-days right here.
Football. Run the ball when you want to. Stop the run. Throw it over their heads. Keep it from doing it. We got some guys we got to talk about. Mike Jack got a pick. We got some sacks here. Okay, give me a hey. Here we go. Peavy got one. LB got one. Clowney got one. Andy Dalton, first quarterback this season in the NFL with 300 plus yards and 3 touchdowns. Career high for Deontay, 8 for 122 and a touchdown. Oh my! I love it. The last time we had a 100-yard receiver and a 100-yard rusher was week 12 of 2022. Chuba got 100. Hey, listen. It's the process. We had a great week. What'd you expect was going to happen on Sunday? We had a great day, okay? You guys battled the whole time. I know they got some stuff there on us at the end, guys, but it's about appreciating each other, playing for each other, and trusting this process. What's our standard? Maintain the standard. We don't change. We don't change that at all. Everybody good? Yes, sir. By the way.
Boss man. Game ball.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. The boys got scared. They said, oh, boss man. All those guys scared, boy. That's the power of money, boy. Make them bow down. That's the boss man. That's the boss man. David Tepper lurking around the corner. David Tepper go to every game. Just want y'all to know that. He goes to every Carolina Panther game. Home or away. Just want y'all to know that. Y'all remember this? I'm sorry, Bryce. Damn. Maybe you can get your job back. You can make that happen. Maybe you can make that happen, Bryce. Let's see if you can bring that back.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Oh my God. No, the fuck he did. No, he didn't. I just know he didn't.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Carolina Panther fans, it's okay. It's the Monday after. the beat down in Chicago. It's okay. Bryce Young, it's out of my control if I return to being the Panthers QB number one. Don't worry, Bryce. You will be the Panthers QB number one if Andy Dalton loses to the Atlanta Falcons. Don't worry. Don't worry, because you know why? David Tepper's going to make sure you get back in there. It ain't going to be what Dave Canales say. It's going to be what David Tepper says. So I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this season. Great content. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. The saga continues. The disparity. This shit is juicy. It's getting this shit is getting crazier and crazier by the week. I can't wait for this shit to unravel and this shit really start to hit the airways of what's really going on. But I'm giving it to y'all early. It's some shit brawling. It's some shit fuming because Dave Canales shouldn't have did what he did. He shouldn't have put Bryce Young in. That's the ultimate disrespect. And I'm just being facts about that. You talking about you gonna have the words to say you saving Andy Dalton. You wouldn't even fucking save Bryce Young for 2 games. You talking about saving Andy. You didn't save Bryce. You didn't throw Andy in. You be like, all right, Bryce, we're gonna save you for next week. We're gonna let Andy. No, the fuck you didn't. The fuck out of here. We know what's going on. Since you want to do that, basically you saying that if Andy Dalton don't play good, we don't win, Bryce is going back in. Let's go. Like and subscribe to my channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Also, go to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R. Sports News TV. Tap in. We in the building. Carolina Panthers. It's going to be okay. Just listen to me. Roll with me. Let's continue to tank. Let's continue to roll it out. Let's just go ahead and get the number 1 pick. And let's go get Shedeur Sanders. Fuck what everybody else say. Do what's best for the team. And for the team, I don't care what they're saying about Cam Ward. Listen. Let me break this down to y'all. Shedeur Sanders is the number 1 quarterback right now. He is NFL ready because he done been through it all. He done been through different levels. Cam Ward has too. But Cam Ward, when he went to Washington State, their team was better than what Shedeur and Deion then went to Colorado. Cam Ward got a better situation than Shedeur. Cam Ward and the Miami Hurricanes, all they got to do is just win out. They in the college playoffs for BCS championship. For a national championship. That's not to say for Colorado. If Colorado gets to the playoffs, it's probably one of the greatest football seasons of all times. That's how good it's gonna have to be for Colorado to even get there. Shedeur Sanders is the better quarterback because you can play him right now and he can dissect the playbook. I think he's very mentally smart. He can dissect the playbook and see. You can look at the stature of Cam Ward and say, yeah, that he is a prototypical number 1 pick. But if you draft Cam Ward, we cannot start Cam Ward immediately. That's the difference. He cannot dissect the playbook. It's almost like we get Anthony Richardson. That's how it is. It's like picking Cam Ward is like us saying that we should have got Anthony Richardson last year. Now we're not doing that. Shedeur Sanders is on that level right now as some of the best NFL quarterbacks right now. So I'm just saying, he's on that level. He's that pick, like, you get him, he's going to have that CJ Stroud type of year. That's what you're going to get. He's ready. He can dissect the playbook. You can put him in with a bad offensive line. You can't do that with Carson Beck. You can't do that with Cam Ward. You can't do that with Quinn Ewers, with Drew Adler, with Daniel Gabriel. You can't do that with the guys. Shedeur Sanders is the number one quarterback in college football. He's pro ready. And yes, he does have a COVID year if he wants to come back. If he wants to come back and play for his daddy, Dion, for a third season in Colorado, he can come back because he got a COVID year. Yeah. He just ain't telling y'all that because he ready to go to the pros. I don't care what he talk about. He want to go play for the Raiders, Miami, the Giants. I ain't worrying about that. We try to get him so he won't go to the Tennessee Titans. See, it's going to be this draft is going to be where teams are going to move up. They're going to move up for that number one pick. They're going to move up for that number one pick. I'm telling you right now, the number one or the number two picks are going to be a high priority. Whoever lands them first two picks, I'm telling you, Carolina Panthers, if we get that number one pick, we're not trading that shit. I'm telling you now, we're not trading. I don't give a damn Tennessee comes knocking on the door. I don't care. I don't care if Miami Dolphins come knocking on the door. I don't give a damn. I don't care if the New York Giants come and knocking on the door. I don't care. The Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't care. No. We're not trading that number one pick. No, we're not. We're not missing out on this one. Yeah, you can talk about, well, you got Arch Manning. Y'all don't know that Arch Manning probably stayed 2 more years. So stop playing. We're going to be real about that now. We ain't playing. In Shedeur Sanders, we trust. We're not passing up on Shedeur Sanders. We're not doing that to go take go get Travis Hunter, and then we go draft Drew Adler in the second round or some shit. Nah, we ain't doing that. And no, we don't want Carson Beck. Stop playing. It's Shedeur Sanders. He's the number one player in the draft because he's the quarterback. I don't care what you say about Travis Hunter. He can win the Heisman. So what? He is not the number one player in the draft. It's going to be a quarterback. And his name is Shedeur Sanders. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Subscribe. Carolina Panthers, keep pounding. Help is coming. Just trust me. Just hold on. Help is coming. And his name is Shedeur Sanders. Keep pounding.